Let me go get me a little something to drink while I play this on y'all.
I say this, the Passport Bros are absolutely winning. Don't believe me? Guys, throughout the entirety of this video, we're going to be taking flights all across the world to see exactly where the Passport Bros.
I ain't even gonna lie right now, boss. You seeming very, very simpish right now. The way that you co-sign this movement like this, very, very non-manly. Okay? Very, very non-masculine. I understand your hatred, your channel of hatred of following Kevin Samuels, but to a different way. You had your own thing going before him. I get it, but I understand that. You're not only just bash women on your channel. You react to many different videos, but the women bashing without telling men the truth and having some balance is not getting us anywhere. And then to perpetuate the shit and tell people to go overseas and just continue with as big of an audience as you got, let's be honest to these niggas. Yeah, maybe there's some women here that may not like a nerdy looking guy, but there are some women. I have a son who's very much so on that spectrum, at least currently in his life. He could switch it up. But either way, it was not about trying to figure out how to mold him into a way he can be liked by the other women. And it wasn't about trying to tell him about ignoring these women here and just going overseas. It was about finding who works for you. If you're a gamer, let me talk about the kind of places you can go as a gamer to find other women who might enjoy the same things that you do. Maybe gaming conventions, maybe gaming events, maybe cosplay events, maybe national conventions, maybe gaming, whatever the case may be. You continuously frequent certain places until you start getting yourself in certain circles. And if you find it hard to get in those, it's not going to be hard because you want to find places where you can be you. If you in the anime, figure out places where, but we're multifaceted beings. So you're not going to just be into that. He might also like to cook later on in life. You might want to start going to cooking events or certain aspects where people cook together or whatever the case may be. Or you may go cook for a company. You may even just get strategic, get a part-time job at a place that girls work and start putting yourself into position. Like there's so many things that you can do because, okay, let's say you have a problem with talking to women. Well, just get a part-time job at the mall. That may sound stupid, but you're going to be up there around lots of women. They're going to come up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to give you plenty of chances. And if it's a job you don't care about, you can holler at bitches all day. And who gives a fuck if you get caught and get fired, right? But the thing is, you got to try something. There's apps, there's websites. You can even do things that are on the, that other people wouldn't do. But what I'm not going to say and continue to perpetuate on is this shit about going overseas as if there ain't nothing you can do over here. That shit whack.
Are winning at. So without further ado.
So guys, I'm currently in Thailand. This is my girlfriend. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Do you want to introduce yourself? You want to introduce yourself? No, you don't want to introduce you. She's a little shy right now, but she's my new girl. She's my new girlfriend. She's a little shy, but she is pretty though. I like her. Maybe we'll get married someday. Maybe we'll have kids. Have a bunch of babies.
The first time I watched this, gotta admit, this is the second time I've watched it. I was like, she seems like she's not into this nigga. She's like, whatever, nigga. I'm on this. I don't even. You got this camera up in my face with your nasally ass voice. Yeah, guys, this is my girlfriend, guys. Let me tell you guys, what we got lots of babies, guys. Okay, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Instead of being honest with that nigga and say, hey, look, boss, clear your throat a few times real quick, okay? Clear that motherfucker up, okay? Let's figure out ways that you can talk with a little bit more presence. Now, I understand that you're born with your vocal box, but maybe there's a way we can get you to understand how to talk from your diaphragm You know what I'm saying? Further down towards your boss. You know what I'm saying? And we can get you to present yourself a little bit better, you know. But whatever.
Babies running around, living the life. Tell him. So can you cook? Can you cook?
Wait, hold up before she does the cook thing. The one thing I wanted to call out, so we're in Thailand right now, all right, Southeast Asia. And the thing is, what I wanted to call out as well, and this is actually pointed out to the Zoom to Thailand video with my boy Richie Mack, is that the Thai women over there, once they're trying to impress you back, they'll often try to look like the woman that you are used to, meaning they will go out and they'll go get tans. And what
This is an excuse. I know you seen I know you likely seen Jason Black's broadcast about him talking about Austin Hollerman and the type of women that these dudes are getting. And these dudes will sit there and you giving them excuses. These dudes will sit here and talk shit on black women. I don't like them using hair like that and having all these piercings and these tattoos and wearing these skimpy outfits. And then these whack ass niggas that go get a prostitute overseas wearing and looking the same goddamn way and make a fucking excuse about it. Oh, well, they like to, emulate the women that you like. So, they're just looking like the women that you like. And that's not why the fuck they doing it. She's not one of the society's greatest Thailand bitches. This is a prostitute. All prostitutes look very similar. Okay? Don't be stupid.
what this lovely young lady has done is
Lovely young lady, my motherfucker.
braid her hair. But let me just call out the pure and utter joy and happiness. This brother is like, yo, America, who hair? I'm never going back. I can go over here and be the most blue pill that I absolutely can. Hey, listen, he's in ecstasy right now. Let's keep going.
Yes, I can cook, I can clean.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, see, this is why I came to Thailand to find a
Yeah, I can cook, I can clean. Oh, I do it all much for you.
traditional woman.
Uh-oh.
See, in the United States,
First of all, I can't have a woman around me talking like that. What you want, I do for you, honey. What you want today, baby? That's their culture. No problem, sorry, no shade to your culture. But nigga, it's not my culture. It doesn't sound good, it doesn't sound right to me. Y'all niggas is weird out here, man.
Oh,
women don't cook and clean.
oh.
All they do
Women don't cook and clean. Nigga ain't had maybe one bitch in his life in America. Maybe. She didn't cook and clean for your nasally voice ass.
is complain. And we don't got time for that. That's why I got my passport and I've left.
Talk to him,
I've
brother.
left the United States to come seek a wife to have a traditional relationship.
Gotta be honest with these dudes, man. You gotta be honest with these dudes. You're there with a prostitute, portraying yourself as if you're really there with a woman you just met. She looks like any other black hood chick over here, but with Thailand face on. And you're sitting here portraying her as if she's something humble. And then you're shitting on black women in front of them. All American women right now, which is fun.
So
You don't even have the right to do that. You can't even get enough bass in your voice to even muster up what you're doing and saying against the women in America right now, man. You're not the one to say that kind of message. Until you've actually been out here, had several women, went through some relationships, got yourself up as a man, you are not the motherfucker to sit here and tell other men what they should be doing and should be traveling other places to do it. You're not.
give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
She got some smooth
Come on,
skin.
girl.
You had to tell her to give him a kiss.
So guys, you'll be seeing her a lot more, hopefully.
You'll be seeing her a lot more, hopefully. But I'm going to show you how you won't hear pretty soon. I'm going to show you how he was fucking lying. And why the fuck MTR on his fucking 500K platform subscribers will allow this shit to happen. Putting this message out to more men. Making more simps out of simps.
And we'll get to know each other. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel, man. More men, more United States men need to get their passports and come to Thailand.
Morgan, get that more kind of man.
Find them a traditional wife. Find them a traditional woman, because the women in the United States, they don't do us no good. They're not
You ain't had a bitch in the United States. You ain't had one. I guarantee you ain't had a real one.
traditional. They don't want to be traditional. They want a traditional man without without them being traditional. So
Nigga couldn't even finish the sentence. He's got such a speech impediment. His mind ain't even all the way there. Your brain can't even keep up with yourself, nigga. Shit, they want a traditional man, but they don't want tradition. Yeah, they want traditional things. Get your ass out of here, man. See, these are the kind of guys y'all are let talking you in to go overseas. These are the kind of guys you want to follow just because you don't want to get yourself up as a man. Get on your business game, get on your entrepreneurial game, get on your looks game, get your smell going, get your hygiene up, get your voice straight. You'd rather just fuck it, go overseas, live in a third world fucking country. And that would be fine if you did that shit in your own time and just did what you did. But then y'all niggas will shit on our women as if you could get them. It's your fault you can't get them. Anyways, let's keep going.
they want traditional while they're modernized. And we don't want to modernize them. We want
He
to
finally figured it out. They want tradition. Doesn't matter.
traditional woman. She can cook, she can clean, she's a good woman, and I truly love this girl. Give me a kiss.
He said he truly loves her. We're gonna find out how that shit's a lie.
Give me a kiss. I love her so much. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Get your passports. Stop thinking about it. If you gotta save your money, save your money. Get your passports and plan ahead. I'm out, guys. Peace.
Look at this
Fucking lame.
beautiful couple right here. You understand me? Look at that.
And you so lame for co-signing the shit. If you can't see how fake this is, then you don't need to be judging videos at all and putting your information out and your opinion out on the fucking internet like this with 500 some subscribers. If you can't see through this, and if you can see through it, but you choose to allow and co-sign it, you the fucking part of the problem too, dude.
Yes, wow. But guys, let's be honest, okay? A young brother like this in the States, you could tell he's exceptionally forward regarding his intentions of wanting love and wanting a family. In the States, a man of his personality, characteristics, and traits will be labeled as a lame, would be labeled as corny, as reasons to disqualify him. But
Yes. And men, what you want to do is get out of that category as much as possible. Okay? I understand it's not the greatest. I used to wear big glasses. I'm still pretty skinny. I used to not know how to dress like that when I was younger. People thought I was a nerd and they called me that at times in like maybe grade school times. High school, not so much. But I wasn't the most popular, but I definitely wasn't the most non-popular. It's kind of a little balanced, but at the same time, I knew that I had to be real with myself, with my flaws. And those flaws I had to change. I had to get my dress up, had to get my swag up, had to get my bread up, had to get my looks up. I grew my hair out, different things. Definitely need to get it retwisted, but got the Marley thing going on right now. But it is what it is. You can try different things. These women try different things. It's no difference with them. When they're 18, 19, 20, 16, whatever, they're trying to figure out their looks too. They're trying different looks, trying different outfits. Some of them start off ugly and they get fine later. Some of them start off fine, they get ugly. Some of them stay the same. But one thing we have to be is honest. And this nigga, look, now if he was being honest and saying, hey, look, if you're having a problem out there, struggling, getting in relationships, and you're like me, I'm really kind of not got a lot of things I need to work on, and maybe I'm just not the best for this situation, and then maybe you can come on out to Thailand and find you somebody, they're looking for men, it's not as hard, but you can be that way. That'd be cool. But to shit on the American women, black women, like, don't get me wrong, there's bad things to shit on them about. But you're not the one to do it, and y'all put them on these goddamn platforms. Anyways, you know what? Before I move forward, I'm gonna show you real quick.
I said, Austin, I'm gonna leave you.
How he was lying. Let me find it. Oh yeah, right here. This one was after that video.
You behind. I'm pretty sure you can take care of yourself. I'm gonna come to Phuket and find me a tour guide, and that's why I'm in Phuket, Thailand now. Okay, guys, let me wipe this screen off real quick. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna be meeting up with my tour guide today.
He's meeting up with his tour guide.
Now, before I start that video and that interview, I want to talk to you guys about a few things. I was going to talk to you guys about what happened in that recent video that went viral on Twitter and Instagram.
The video MTR was just talking about?
So I was trolling.
He was trolling, guys. We don't have to call it lying anymore. It's a troll. I was just trolling you guys. I wanted to go viral and start my video. Trolling is what you say when you done got caught lying. Everybody done say, no hoe ass nigga, that was a fucking prostitute you're with, and we're not stupid. And you got caught the fuck up. And instead of admitting it like a fucking man, and that's the problem with you guys, period. Instead of admitting shit, because you say women don't take accountability, bitch ass nigga take accountability. Austin Hollerman didn't take accountability either, and many of the other passport bros or other people who get called out, fresh and fit when they get called out on shit, a lot of y'all niggas don't take accountability. And then you harshly talk about the women not taking accountability. That is not a masculine trait to sit here and not take accountability for the shit that you did. Now, this motherfucker just said he was trolling. So that just means that whole video MTR did was null and void. But he just showed that with great expression to 500 something plus K of his motherfucking people, telling them expressively to go to fucking get out of the United States and get away from these women, while you sat here and trolled your whole ass shit off. And he's not gonna make a retraction video on it. He's not gonna, and even if he does, how many people are gonna watch that retraction? Y'all don't understand what y'all doing out here.
Joking. She does have good qualities.
I was just joking. She does have good qualities.
Me wrong. But I was just having a fun time.
You were having a fun time with a prostitute? Well, yeah, I knew that. We knew that. MTR may not have known that. I'm pretty sure he knew it.
And I'm keeping my options open. So
he's keeping his options open, guys. That means he was fucking and he's gonna fuck somebody else. So long for the whole found a wife, getting kids, having baby shit. So long for the whole happy wife, happy life shit he was talking about. And later, MTR.
Let's talk. We're gonna talk to the new tour guide. She's gonna show me around different restaurants, different places to have fun at, and I'm gonna show you that in the next recent video. I'm gonna meet up with her, and we're going
her.
I'm gonna have my little interview with her, and then I'm gonna show you around. Or we're gonna show you around Phuket. Hi, my name is Floyd.
You see that bitch? Do you see this bull ring wearing bitch? You got the nerve to talk shit about a black American woman. You done found you some prostitute ass tour guide. You know what?
I'll have you here with me. We'll just call you my tour guide. We'll just call you my tour guide.
You think I'm stupid? Some of these other niggas might think they might be stupid enough to believe this stupid shit. I'm not stupid. You don't think this ain't another prostitute he done hired?
Well, since you're gonna be with me for the day, I figured you could just kind of be my tour guide and give me head later in the bathroom.
That's how he asked for head.
You mind? You mind if I get some of that Dunsky? A little bit of Dunsky.
And I am 27 years old. I'm from Texas, and I live in the United States. Now, I'm currently here in Thailand, and this lady here will be my tour guide. Now, what is your name, by the way?
I'm Jessica. I'm 28 years old. So I'm living in Phuket, Thailand. I'm gonna be his tour guide for the rest of his stay.
Fuck it, Thailand.
So,
And what's good about Thailand?
okay. First, people here so kind and really more than ready to help you with anything. Second, we have like food. Food here is so cheap. Like, it's really cheap. Let's say you can have like a meals for like less than $2, or like a grocery or something's also cheap.
Yes.
And it's a lot cheaper than in US, like a lot.
Of course. Did you know that you can buy groceries here for $20? You can buy a couple days worth of groceries for $20 US.
I did like a week before.
Oh my gosh, I saved $20. Couple days worth of groceries.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, with $20? Yes,
Look, if groceries are your problem, if you have a problem affording groceries here in the States as a man, if you have a problem feeding yourself sustenance as a man, you ain't no goddamn man. You shouldn't be with no bitch anyway.
I did like
I ain't trying to save money on no goddamn groceries. That's the last of my goddamn worries. Are you serious? I don't give a fuck what egg prices went up to.
week on
I don't even buy eggs.
$20 before.
Yeah, it's not bad. And you see, the thing is, in Thailand, the motels are cheaper. I'm used to saying motel.
Let's listen about the cost of living. Because this is the other thing y'all motherfuckers try to do is try to sell this story about the cost of living. And I was looking the shit up, and I could Google it. But I heard him say it, and he actually says exactly what I found.
But they're called hotels. I'm used to saying motels, but they're cheaper. You can get hotels for $10 a day, and they look a lot better than the Motel 6 in the United States. I'm telling you that right now. They actually put good work into their hotels, and that actually surprised me, because when I thought I was going to come here, I thought it was going to be like run down and everything for $10 a day. Bro, it's $10 a day. You would think, oh, this place is probably like, oh man, not one place you want to go. No, but they're actually pretty decent and actually manageable to stay in, especially if you want to come here.
$10 a day if you want to stay in a motel. Now that's not bad. Motel in a third world country.
Here and enjoy the experience of Thailand and
Probably where he found that prostitute.
save your money. Now, and as a United States citizen, you can live in Thailand for $1,000 a month. That's
You can live in the United States for $1,000 a month, you dummy. What am I missing? Even if you don't want to live, I live downtown in a great area, and I don't pay hardly much. You can find great one-bedroom apartments downtown Dallas between $1,200 to $1,400 a month. And that's kind of high for a one-bedroom, but that's downtown. You can find some one-bedroom apartments in North Dallas 900, 800 something ish. 900 to 1,000 would be your regular. But you're in a first world country. What kind of money are you saving paying $1,000 a month going to fucking Thailand? The fact that you get to save so much money on groceries? Cheap ass niggas.
That's like if you want to live modestly. That's if you want to live like a middle class lifestyle in Thailand. You can save for
That's middle class.
$1,000 a month. If you want to live a luxurious lifestyle, of course, then you're in it.
A luxurious. You want to live a luxurious, 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 luxurious.
You're gonna end up spending U.S. prices, and that can range from $3,000 to $4,000 a month. That's if you want to live in a hotel that's like $50 a day.
$3,000 to $4,000 a month.
$60 a day, but you got all the amenities and the jacuzzis and the cool.
Now let's go back to this MTR shit. Again, now we know that it's fake. Let's continue what
Instead
he
of
says.
dealing with the bullshit, my young brother went abroad and found himself a nice little tenderoni abroad. I bet you before this guy went over to Thailand and the States, he was one of the most red pill dudes, right? But then he woke up to his first home-cooked Thai meal over there and he fell in love. My only suggestion to you, bro, is whether or not they're traditional or they're modern, they're still components of female nature. Hold your frame out there, my G. Don't be talking about his wife and his kid shit and you just met her a couple of weeks ago, all right? I don't know how long they've known each other, but I'm just just saying that.
Okay, marry me. She
My
knew it
man
was
done
fake.
found himself a Thai Aisha curry. Notice the jealousy of the PYT in the background. Oh, I wish those flowers were for me. Jokes aside, guys, you can literally feel the happiness pouring from this young man. That's only a laugh
Okay,
that a
maybe,
truly
mate.
happy man can do. But all right, let's actually stay in Thailand for the next couple. And shout out to my brother Dennis Sperling, who posts a lot of these wins up on his Twitter page. Shout out to Austin Holloman, Patong Beach, Thailand. Hashtag Passport Bros. And if you guys remember, this brother right here is the same brother that I did these.
So these dudes go over places. They hire prostitutes, use them for photo ops, and allow y'all to perpetuate it across the internet to entice niggas to go over there to get their pockets ran and to come back looking dumb as fuck with a few sexual experiences. How is that better than anybody?
Fox News story video on who got kicked out of Brazil. This photo was actually taken at Patong Beach, which is...
I'm not going to continue from here. From here, he talks about other people. I mostly wanted to show this fuck nigga right here and how he shouldn't be co-signing this fuck nigga right here. Okay? So this one's a little bit more serious.